Hi, and thanks for joining me for the 5-second fifth grader test. Today, we're going to take a look at the top 3 ranking websites in Google for commercial electricians in Tampa. And we're going to determine, do those websites pass the 5-second fifth grader test? Let's take a look. All right, so we're here in Google, and let's do a search for, again, commercial electrician in Tampa, Florida. As a reminder, we're going to take the top 3 business listings and we're going to take a look at their websites and see how they do. So we've got our map listings, which we've done a look at before, and our top organic. And in this case, I'm going to go with the organic because they all are individual businesses, it appears like. So the first one we have here is Hoffman Electrical. I'm going to go ahead and open that one. Then Irwin Electric and Hawkins Service Company. As a reminder, these reviews have nothing to do with the businesses specifically. We're just taking a look at their websites and determining, do their websites pass the 5-second fifth grader test? In other words, can they answer these 3 questions for you without scrolling? 1, what is it that they do? 2, and most importantly, why should you work with them? What is it that makes them different? What's in it for you? And 3rd, what should you do next to reach out if you're interested? So with that, let's go back and take a look. And we're going to start with Hoffman Electrical. So you ready for your countdown? Here we go. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. All right, we're able to answer those 3 questions. Let's go back and we'll take a little bit longer and we'll evaluate and see how they do. All right, so our first question is, remember, we're not going to scroll. So we want to take a look and can we determine what it is that Hoffman Electrical does? So I'm going to say we pass here. First of all, their name is helpful. I know they're at least electricians or in the electrical business, but right down here, they've done a great job of letting me know they're commercial electricians in Tampa, Florida. That's what I want to see. I want to make it easy. So good job there. 2, why is it that we should work with them? Well, I'm going to say they fail here. Actually, no, I'm going to give them a pass. I don't think they've done a great job. I had to look, but they do talk in this bar right here, same day service, flat rates, special discounts, and that they've been serving Tampa Bay since 1989. I think they could do a better job here, candidly, but I'm going to give them a pass because at least they have made that clear. Some of the benefits to me. I'd prefer to see exactly how that benefited me, but we're going to give them a pass. And 3rd, if I'm interested, what do I do next? Well, they've done a good job here. I've got a large, bold phone number up in the upper right-hand corner. I can call that easily. And it looks like we've got a nice form over here. I'd have to scroll to get to it, but I can see the top of it. That's good about let's get started. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, only the 2nd site that's ever actually passed our 5-second fifth grader test. Congratulations, Hoffman. You did good. All right. Next, we're going to take a look at Irwin Electric. This time I won't count out loud. Try not to distract anybody. Let's take a look. And in 5 seconds, can we answer those 3 questions? Here we go. All right. Were you able to answer those 3 questions? Let's go back and take a look as a group and take just a bit more time and determine, first and foremost, do we know what they do? Well, again, because of their name, we can assume that they're involved in the electrical business. Depending upon what's going through in the slideshow, though, in that 5 seconds, I may or may not know exactly what the benefits are. I'm going to give them a pass here because we talk about all the various things they do as they rotate. I think they could do a better job of targeting that message, but we're going to give them a pass. I think you can figure out what it is they do. So the next step is, what do they do? In other words, why should I choose them? Well, I'm going to say, unfortunately, in this case, they fail. I don't see any good reason why I would hire Irwin Electric based upon this test. Now, again, I'm not saying they're a bad company. Looks like they do some great work and great projects, but I can't see any reason on the website. In fact, their slideshow, I've never seen this before. Instead of rotating, it just says slide down the page. I think that's a big miss on their part, and I'm going to say they fail step 2 as to why we should work with them. And 3rd, if I'm interested, what do I do next? Well, they're going to pass by the skin of their teeth, so to speak, on this one. They do have 2 phone numbers up here and a contact. I think they could do a much better job with adding some sort of form or a larger phone number, but we'll give them a pass on that. So they pass steps 1 and 3, they fail step 2. And again, I want to reiterate, step 2 may be the most important part. We need to explain to our customers and our prospects why they should choose us. So when you come to this page, Irwin Electric needs to, on their website, explain why you should choose them. Based on the imagery, it looks like they've got great experience, but don't make me think so hard. Tell me what's in it for me. All right, enough of that. Let's go back to our third one, and our third one is going to be Hawkins Service Company. You ready for your 5-second countdown? Here we go. All right, were you able to figure that out? I was able to get the first one real easily. Let's go back and take a look. So again, step 1, what do you do? What do they do? Commercial electrical service in Tampa, Florida. Guys, it's simple, but it works. Why? Because I know exactly what Hawkins Service Company does. And that's great. If I'm looking for residential, I'm going to go elsewhere. They've made it really clear, commercial electrical services, and then we provide comprehensive commercial electrical. I think that's great. I know a lot of people say, oh, that's boring, we need more. No, when someone lands on your page, you don't want to make them think. And I think Hawkins has done a great job here of not making you think. Step 2, why should we pick Hawkins over Irwin or commercial electrical services or anybody else? Well, unfortunately, this one, they're going to fail. Again, I believe personally, step 2 may be the most important part of the 5-second fifth grader test, as in why is it that we should work with Hawkins? Their website isn't explaining this. And third, if I'm interested, what do I do next? Well, they've done a decent job here. Again, they've made it in by the skin of their teeth, as they say, or as my grandfather used to say. The phone numbers are up here in the corner. So if I'm interested, I know what to do. They've also got a contact in largely the upper right. Notice when I hover over that, one of the first things I see is free estimate. I would love to see that more prominent, some sort of button or something like that, making that more prominent, easier for me to see. So pass 1, fail 2, pass number 3. Well, I hope today's test has been valuable as we take a look at different industries in different cities and analyze their websites. I hope you're able to take a look at your website and determine what improvements you can make in order to be found, make those connections, and ultimately create more opportunities. If you'd like us to evaluate your site or maybe some of your competitors, please drop me a line and let me know, and I'd be more than happy to do that in one of our upcoming 5-second fifth grader tests. With that, I hope you have an absolutely amazing day.